when my mom woke me up, she said, "Don't be afraid, but something what we were afraid of has happened," and she meant war. I started
Mhm.
crying, shaking because I really couldn't believe that that's our reality for now. And it's not a bad dream, it's not a nightmare. It's just I started crying and shaking. It's really hard to imagine a big war in the middle of Europe in 21st century. We had like this talks about the invasions war for weeks that I didn't want to believe that we have war for 8 years. There were no invasion. Okay, it was not that bad. It was not that massive, and people were living here. At least they didn't have to run away and that big numbers. We had an air alarm several times this evening, so we can't go in or go out. Underground is the safest option for now. I'm just not making great plans, but I make myself feel ready for everything. So you never know what happens in next 1 hour. Yeah. I'm sorry. Underground. The main problem is underground that there is only 2 toilets and people are not that polite. So our toilets are dirty. Workers of the underground say that they have to care about each other. And they're giving fruits, they're giving milk to babies, now some biscuits. And it's cold, but they have like lots of blankets. So first night I had only one blanket from my friends. Now we are more prepared and we're lying really close to each other, so it's warm. Basically, the closest situation I've ever been to my friends. So a lot of people be closer and get closer and don't be afraid to touch them somehow. Now I'm not afraid. That's nice. So we're basically lying so close to each other that it feels completely okay. I'm not always that strong. I cry in the morning, and I think that's totally okay because the situation isn't normal and it doesn't have to feel normal. And today in the morning, I woke up. I saw the news that Russians invaded our city center, and I was very afraid because I love my city. I have a friends here, and I live here for 20 years. I was born here. I don't want to live in the city because it is distracted. I want to live it because I can live. For example, because I want to go to another country and study, not because I have no more home. The women in the streets, there were tents literally in the city, and my dad saw them. He was quite in danger because he was between the tents.
Oh my God.
No, don't worry, he's okay. He got in the bomb shelter. It's nice.
Okay.
So Kharkiv is ours. Don't worry. Thank you for support.
Of course.
It meant so much to me because I feel much safer when someone asks me, how am I? How do I feel?
Yeah.
If the situation changed or not. So it really makes me feel that I'm not alone in all the situation because most of my friends, they just got separated. Some of them at another bomb shelter. Some of them just moved around Ukraine. Some of them just left the city. So, and it's nice that they have the train from Poland to Berlin. That sounds
Yes.
really nice.
Yes, and you
Yeah.
can take all the trains for free. They're like all the German trains from Poland. You can just go on them. You don't have to pay for them. Like you just look for German trains and you just go on. You don't need a ticket or anything, and they take you to Germany. So,
Well, it's this time to come out, not only from the closet. You're joking.
sorry, now I heard it.
Yeah.
If you want to come here, you will have like there's so many people wanting to help, and you will have accommodation and food, and you can have work and you can study. And if you want to study here, I asked for another friend. You can continue studies at a university here. So just know that if you want to come, I can help you with all of these things,
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can come because I wanted to go to Germany for my master's degree or for my honors bachelor's. Yeah, I'm so hoping that there won't be that much bombing and much invasions. What would be tomorrow? So I don't know whether I could leave or not.
Hope is might be safe to leave. Yeah. Yeah, what would you want people to know, like in the world, if you could
Yeah.
know anything?
I want to thank them because we actually see how much people go to protest against Russia, against Putin, against all this politics. So we see how big this protest in Berlin was, and I'm so proud of German people. So thank you so much, because it literally empowers you and gives you more strength, and you feel safer. You feel that actually all over the world people are worrying about you. I feel much safer when my friends all over the world, from Canada, from Germany, from Denmark, they're texting me and asking, how am I? They asking, is this news fake or not? So support is extremely important, and I'm happy that actually government does at least something. So like they're giving us militaries, they're giving us supplies, medical supplies, they're giving shelter for refugees, and also they're closing the sky, and they implement sanctions against Russia. And I really hope that this would work. I'm just trying to be as active as possible because I want to be heard. I want people to know what's going on here.